What's up out there, everybody, man? Welcome to my channel, man, the Banky channel, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I decided today, man, since we stuck in this house, man, it's getting ready to be a storm or something out here. So we stuck in here, I decided let's make some food, man, and talk a little bit. See how that work out, man. So we gonna try to make this little meal here. This meal right here is real simple. It's not hard to follow. It's what I call like a cheesy bowl, you know, BP cheesy bowl, Banky pound cheesy bowl. So we're gonna try to make this real simple. It's something that you can do at home. It won't take you long. It won't take a lot of effort. I got most of this stuff already prepped for you, so you won't have to, go through the whole process like that. But I'm gonna explain it to you as I go. I'm gonna show you all the food we got in. I got these two bowls right here already prepped. I'm gonna make this bowl as I made those so you can see what the process is. So thank y'all for joining me, man. We're gonna go ahead and get started with this. The first thing you wanna do is get you a couple of noodles and get you 1 cup noodle. Your choice, your flavor, you understand? So we're gonna crush that up and get that crushed up. We're gonna get that open. We're gonna pour that in the bowl. How y'all doing out there today, man? Y'all feeling good? Y'all feeling hungry? Y'all feeling like y'all want to eat some of this food? How many of y'all tried them nacho bowls I made? You know, shout out to all the people out there that's been writing me back and commenting and talking about my food and how much y'all like it and how you tried it and it came out good and everything. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that a lot. Like I said, most of everything I show you that I cook, I'm taking step for step of the way I do it so you can do it as well and it should come out the same. Now, I don't know what your flavor game like, man. Your flavor game got to be right because that's where it all comes in. Right. So, get that in there and get you some of these. You get you some cheese puffs, and what you do is you crush them up. Crush them up real fine, and you add them dry to your dry noodles. Kind of got gauged enough where you're gonna have a good little cheese amount in there, and you'd be surprised, but this will do something real special right here to this food, man. It's almost as if you got like a macaroni and cheese. This is what these cheese puffs will do. So in some way or form, we use these in there somewhat like a macaroni and cheese because that's the type of work they'll put in when you put the water and stuff with them and put them in the microwave. So we got that out of the way, man. We get these out of the way. You know how we say, always clean up as you go. So now, as you look at the table, you can see what we got. I'm gonna give you these ingredients. We're gonna make this is seafood joint here that we make. So we got the oysters right here. We got the mackerel right here, and we got the baby clams, right? That's gonna be the base of our food. That's gonna be the base of what we're gonna do with this. This right here is gonna be the bowl. This right here is gonna be the toppings, and we're gonna get it, as it's a whole little cheesy bowl meal. Is good. We got the cheese right here, with my special blend on it. Y'all know how I make it. I done made it before y'all before. You put your little pickle juice in there, and you put your sugar in there, you put your seasoning in there, and you come out with this old good dripping cheese. It's really, really good. Got its own flavor. And all my meals, I got to have my green peppers and onions or red peppers and onions, which somebody told me out there too that said, yeah, Banky, all your meals got almost the same ingredients, but they all taste good. They all taste good, so remember that, And it ain't the ingredients you got in it, it's what you got to mix with. But this is the first time y'all seen me to work with fish. Most of the time I've been working with other stuff, but this is like fish and seafood, but it's a wonderful meal, it's a wonderful dish. It's one of my favorites. I ate it a lot, but we're gonna go ahead on and start getting this stuff jumping out here. So what we're gonna do is this. This oil that comes in the oysters, very, very good for cooking, especially if you're making seafood. It's real good for cooking because it has, I guess what you would say, the same thing, the equivalent to cooking oil, you know, that they use to cook. And this does the same thing. So we used to always use this in there to cook with, you know. When you can get it, we used it to cook with. And it made the food taste a whole lot better, and it came out a whole lot better. So what we do, we pour that juice inside these noodles that we're using right now while they still dry, as well as the mackerel oil. All of this is good stuff right here for the cooking. We're letting this stuff marinate inside and seep inside these noodles, because we're going to get to these noodles in a little bit. But right now, we just prepping. We just prepping. All we doing is prepping and talking, man. So I've been reading y'all comments too, man, and I appreciate all the love y'all show me, man. I really do, man. And like I told you, man, I'm always open for conversation. I'm always open and willing to listen. So when y'all got something y'all want me to talk about, discuss, or whatever, just hit me up, man. And the only way I don't answer you is just I don't see it, or I don't get around to it, but eventually I will, you know. Let's engage in conversation. Let's talk motivational stuff, man. Let's talk positivity. Let's talk some inspiration. I'm always, you know, open to talk about that type of stuff right there, because, like I said, that's what life is all about. I wanted to show y'all this too, is the reason why I left this out. This came off of the oyster can, right? Now, as you can see, this is a little flat. They stopped selling us this because of these type of reasons. The dudes used to take these and make weapons out of them. They used to take these and chop up the food, chop up the onions, chop up your green peppers, chop up your cheese blocks, everything. So this was a great tool in there, man. But like I say, you take something and use it for something positive, then you can take it and use it for something negative, and the negative outweigh the positive. Once you use it for something negative, then they take it, and we ain't got it no more. But this was a great tool for us to use for a lot of things, man. But being that somebody used it for the wrong thing, it killed everything. So that's a lesson right there too, man. You know, you always try to do the right thing, man. It's never the wrong time to do the right thing. I think Martin Luther King said that. So anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that, because that's something that y'all may not be hip to out here, because of the fact that y'all out here in the free world, in the good world. So a lot of things don't operate the same way we do. But I'm gonna take this right here and I'm gonna add some water to it, so y'all can follow me with this. I'm gonna add water to it. I'm gonna give it a little spin, and I'm gonna put it in the microwave, and you're gonna see how this come out totally different than what you probably think it would. Now when you add the water to it, you don't want to add too much. You don't want to overflow it with it. You just want to get close to the edge, close to the top. Let this stuff sink in like this here. Mix it up a little bit. Yeah. So, you know, like I said, this meal right here, fast meal is a good meal. You see how where the water is not overflowing, but it's close to the top, but it's not overflowing, and it's right there in mid-range. You want to put it like that before you put that in the microwave. And you take that, you put this in the microwave. You're looking at about, put it on about 3 minutes, and you can judge it from there. Start that, you get that going. Got a couple more of them to make, because when I decided I was gonna make this, me and the hill I'm filming, so I was gonna make one for myself, because I'm gonna eat it, because it's good, you know. And I'm gonna make one for my brother, and I'm gonna make one for my sister. My sister wanted the smallest one, but it's a quick meal, it's a good meal. It's something that you're probably gonna like if you get your chance to try it at home. I'm gonna keep it moving. So I'm gonna take this mackerel, get this mackerel out here so we can chop it up. And the mackerel gonna come out in big old blocks. So we're gonna chop this mackerel up. This mackerel in here. Get that all mixed up. Yeah, man, like I was trying to tell y'all though, man, we gotta get into a little bit more inspiring each other, man, instead of turning each other down, man. And when one person starts doing that, man, then the next person needs to follow. The next person needs to do the same thing. If you see somebody doing something kind and nice and inspiring, then try to do that too. Follow that. We always follow the wrong thing. Why not follow the good thing? Why not follow something good? I heard a quote about that before too, which I think is a magnificent, powerful quote, or it's facts. But it was quoted, but it's a fact. And I didn't know it, so when I heard it, it kind of really opened my eyes to something. And the saying, or the quote was that us as human beings supposed to be the most intellectual or the most supreme being on this earth. But at the same time, we are the only species on the planet that will follow a weak leader. The only species on the planet that will follow a weak leader. Let that sink in. Think about that. Think about that. That's amazing. Yeah, so when I heard that, it kind of threw me off. Because it was like, even in the animal kingdom, an animal will not follow a weak leader. But us as humans, supposed to be the superior species, we will do it. We'll follow someone to our doom because of some type of loyalty or some type of, way we feel about them, or some type of a clique we in, or group we in, or something like that. But we need to understand that we need to start doing better for ourselves, because we set an example for the ones that's coming behind us. So think about that, man. We the only species in the world that will follow a weak leader. And that's crazy. It's crazy, but it's real. Okay, this needs a little bit more time, but I think y'all can see where we're going with this. So a little bit more up in here, and we should be good. Now I understand nobody's perfect, man. We all gonna make mistakes, we all gonna stumble, we all gonna fall, but I think that's just a real powerful statement, man, to find out that we the only species that will follow a weak leader, man. And we need to do a little bit better than that, man, and try to, follow people that's going somewhere, people that's doing things, people that's trying to change this world, people that's trying to be better people, so a leader also knows when he has to follow. A real leader, a true leader, he knows when he has to follow. So, like I said, it's all from the perspective that you look at it in. But you got to start trying to find better in people than we do. Put the same effort in as finding good in people as we do as trying to find bad in people. Because it's easy to find the bad. Everybody got flaws. It's easy. Gotta do the challenging things, man. But we gonna get there. We alright. We on the right path at the right time with the right people, and we gonna make it happen. Right here on this channel, on the Banky channel, the positive channel. We gonna make it happen. We gonna eat good food. We gonna have good conversation, and we gonna come to some good solutions. And we all then just gonna follow suit. That's what we gonna do while we making this good food up in here. All right, we got one of them. We'll let that sit there right there. We'll go back up in here with this one. All right. So we rolling now, and then we cooking. All right, we get stuff going on. We're gonna have to cook these onions in a few minutes. We're gonna have to chop these pickles up. We got the cheese and all of that stuff already prepped. So we on the right track right now. We on the right track to get ready to eat all this good deliciousness. Yeah, and I think that is a word too, deliciousness. But if you've been out there and you ate this food already, man, I appreciate you. You know, if you send me any type of positive message, I appreciate you. If you send me any message at all, I appreciate you, man. Y'all been hitting me up, man, on there, and I'm learning more and more about how to operate that and how to look it up. And there's a lot of content to read, so I'm reading it. And if I haven't got to you, I'm still reading. I read every day. I take a little time out every day to try to read something on there and try to get that energy that y'all giving me. I try to get the suggestions that y'all giving me. So shout out to everybody out there, man. It's just been helping me out, man. And a lot of people been sending me a lot of information too about how to better my channel or how to make my channel, you know, succeed in the right direction. So I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love, man. I really do. And shout out to everybody who sent me that money, man, on that GoFundMe, man. That's amazing. I'm never gonna stop saying that. That's amazing. I'm humbled by that. I appreciate that. I want y'all to know that I'm gonna take that money and I'm gonna use that money, man, wisely. I'm gonna try to help that further me in the things that I'm trying to do on this path or whatever. I gotta get things. Now I'm shooting this right now with my phone, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully it's gonna come out right. It's gonna be raw. But I'm just doing it for y'all. Y'all say y'all wanted to hear from me, so I want to talk to you. So I said, man, I'm in the house, I'm stuck in here. Let's go ahead and do something. So I appreciate y'all, man. So shout out to everybody, man, that's giving me love, man. I'm giving that love right back to y'all, man, because I appreciate y'all. I really do, 100%. And we gonna make it happen, man. I'm gonna be here as long as y'all want me here. And we gonna take it from there. I don't care what nobody else say. If you hate me, like I say, I still love you anyway. So it's all good, man. And we all got positive vibes over here. So when you come over to this channel right here, the Banky channel, bring the love with you. Bring the love with you. We want all the love. Bring the love with you. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want over here. We want positivity, man. We want, you know, all good vibes, you know. And if you got a few bad vibes with you, man, we just gonna try to change you. That's all. We gonna try to convert you. Try to turn you over to a good guy, good lady, good human being, you know what I'm saying? Positive energy, man. So that's what we're gonna do. So we got mostly everything prepped over here, man, now. So we just waiting and we just talking, man. We just trying to see what's going on, you know, out there in this world. So like I said, this is new. I'm taking suggestions. Send me whatever you want to send me. I appreciate everybody who answered that question too, man, about what would you rather have, you know, that wealth, you know, that health, or that wisdom. Now, of course, we like to have it all, but if we can, if you can only pick one. So I respect everybody else. I respect the way, you know what I'm saying, that you saw the situation. I respect that, you know, but my answer was because of the way I view life, the way I see things, the way I put things in perspective. And everybody got a different way of doing that. So that's why I was telling you, there's no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer. All answers are right if that's what you feel in your heart. But shout out to everybody, man, who answered that question and participated in that. I'll probably do another one before this week is out. You know, if y'all want me to, if y'all got any suggestions, like I say, just let me know. All right, man, we rolling over here now, so I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna grab these onions and green peppers. And we're gonna get all this stuff jumping right fast. So I had everything prepped before y'all got here because I didn't know how much time y'all wanted to spend with me. So I didn't want to waste your time. Y'all could easily get bored with me because y'all read one comment and said, yeah, Banky, man, your voice just puts me to sleep. So, you know, I may be kind of bored, you know what I'm saying? So it may not work for everybody. So I didn't want to put y'all to sleep. So I tried to prep some of this stuff before y'all got here, you know. So that person that I put to sleep, I'm sorry, I apologize. Can't do nothing about my voice. It's the only one I got, you know. It's the only one I got, man. So I don't want to bore you to death. You know, like I said, all of this is new to me anyway. I feel amazed that anybody want to hear anything I got to say. You know, I do. I feel amazed. I feel humbled. I feel appreciative that someone would take the time to listen to anything I got to say. So, you know, that's what life is all about. We all want to be heard. We all want to be acknowledged. We all want to be able to give our opinions and give our beliefs and our values to somebody and have someone accept it. So anybody who accepts mine or listens to me, I appreciate it. You know, because I know you don't have to. Oh, look at that. See that there? That's what I'm telling y'all about this cheesy bowl. See what I'm saying? It's somewhat like a macaroni and cheese. Yeah, so we putting the last one up in there. And we're gonna get it rolling. I'm gonna start going ahead on and preparing this one so we can show y'all exactly how this stuff is going down. All right, I'm gonna come over here, get my cheeses. Bring it over here to this stuff. What we're gonna do is this here. We're gonna take this first one right here. We're gonna start preparing this for y'all. See, now what you wanna do first is you want to layer this with some cheese. Because you want cheese everywhere. When you talk about cheesy this or cheesy that, then you already know cheese is the main ingredients. So we want to layer that with cheese. We'll put a little mozzarella on there. We're going to put a little mixed piece of blend on there. See that? Inside we probably had mozzarella. We probably had pepper jack. We had Gouda, we had American, but all of this you had to, you know, you had to pay a little money to get it, but you know, you probably could get it. So, yeah, so all of these ingredients we actually did have in there. See now, when you put that right there, then you want to start taking your mackerel. And you want to break your mackerel up. That's why you got the gloves on. In case you're cooking for someone else, everybody else might not, you know, want to taste your hands and all of that. So you put that on there, you spread that around. Spread your little mackerel around all evenly. Yeah. If y'all know, shout out to Joe too, man. What's up, Joe? You know, Joe ain't working this camera right now, man, so I don't know, this stuff is all trial and error. So then we take this, we get the baby clams, pour a little bit of them on top. Yeah. Spread that around, nice and evenly. Get that up in there. And we come back across with these oysters. So this is all seafood here, all out that ocean. You get these flavors right here mixing up together. I don't know if you ever tasted this before, but I guarantee you, if you like seafood, this right here is a monster. This is a very good, delicious meal. Well, most of my meals are delicious, but this is actually special delicious. It's my seafood special right here. All right, so we get all of that mixed up in there. We got the weight. Put these green peppers and onions on here. Now you can do them two ways. You can saute them first like I did, let them set, or you can put them on there raw, which is good as well because I like the flavor. So I eat them like that. Put them on top. Okay. You add your pickles. Pickles in there. Then what you do with your seasoning, you keep your seasoning pack. You don't put it all inside the noodles. You keep it before you put it on top. As if y'all remember, I told y'all before, you get more flavor out of it like that when you put it across the top. And you just let it sit there, and by the time it gets in the microwave and it cooks, you get all of the flavor. Okay, let me come across this top here. First, we hit this first. Go back across here with some more of this cheese. Cheese being the thing. Cheesy bowl. So we come back across with all of this mozzarella, mixed cheese. I know y'all saying it look good already, no? But y'all know my saying. Look good. Don't mean it tastes good. You might not taste it if you ain't put in. You drip all this good cheese across it. Look at that. Yeah. Now we cook. Now we cooking with Banky. Yeah. Now we cooking with Banky. Yeah, and then we got one of them already ready. All they got to do is go in that microwave, be heated up, and be served to a lucky person. Right now, that's gonna be the cameraman. He looking at this like he ready to jump across the table and eat this right now. So hold focus, hold focus with the camera. We're gonna set that to the side. And we're gonna move on to the next one. Same process, just a smaller one. I'm gonna break this one first. But we're gonna put this cheese on here on the base. Get this cheese out here. All right. Move. Hey, look! Shout out to everybody too, man. Who got on my Instagram and my Facebook. I know a lot of people on Facebook might be saying, "Well, they ain't heard from me or whatever," not because I ain't talking to you or I'm just ignoring you. Just haven't got that good at Facebook yet. And I know that might sound crazy, but it's like a different format for me. So it's not the same as the Instagram, and I learned the Instagram first. So I've been on the Instagram trying to correspond with people, and I haven't been on the Facebook that much. But I'm working it out. I'm gonna try to get on there. I'm gonna try to be more engaging when I'm on there to talk to the people that want to talk to me, especially if you got something positive you want to talk about. So that's the deal with it. But I appreciate the people friending me on there. I appreciate the people sending me the request to be friends on there. I appreciate the love, period, man. I just think it's a wonderful thing. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. Give you a shout out and tell you that I appreciate it. I don't want you to think it goes unappreciated because it does. And I understand that, like I say, I'm just another human being. People ain't got to listen to me, but I appreciate the fact that you do, So I just wanted y'all to know that. So if you're on my Instagram, you're on my Facebook, you're on this page, I want you to know I appreciate you. So we're gonna always keep it on that. We're gonna always keep it on that level. Where we show more appreciation and less hate, man. Less criticism. We're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do in 2020, moving forward, all the way down the line. So everybody out there is showing love to Banky Pam, man. I appreciate y'all, man, and I love y'all right back, man. I love y'all right back. Hopefully I see old Joe this week, man, and it ain't no telling whatever he might got in store for y'all. And as I say, even though I got my own channel, I'm still going over there with old Joe and do some content with Joe, man. Joe got a lot of ideas, so we're working on a few things, and hopefully we'll be able to put it all together for y'all real soon. Real soon. But I'm gonna keep doing things over here as well. I'm gonna keep trying to bring y'all whatever y'all want to see. Keep trying to teach y'all some of these good old recipes, which I am gonna do the cookbook. Most definitely gonna do that, and hopefully we get it out real soon. Where y'all don't have all these recipes before we get out. You know, put that in there, and we gonna put that on 2 minutes. And she should be ready in a few. So, we're gonna start with the last one. Which would be mine. If you're cooking food, people always cook yours last. That's just courtesy. You know, cook yours last, cook everybody else's first. You always gonna be the last one to eat, but you'll be the one in the kitchen the longest, you know? So, you just make sure they do the dishes. If you cook the food, you make sure they do the dishes. So I hope y'all, man, gonna try this meal at home. Get back with me and let me know how it feels, how it tastes. How it feel cooking one of these meals after you sit up here and watch it being done. I used to do that with books when I was in prison. You know, I used to read a book, and especially books that they had movies about. And then when I watched the movie, I just had a different experience, a different feeling to watching the movie and being able to read the book first and experience my experience with the book and then turn around and watch the movie. I think it's just a whole different feeling. It's a whole different feeling about that. So yeah, I'm putting these clams and stuff and all of this on this one like the first one. Certain people don't eat certain foods, so the other one I made for my sister is a little alteration in that. It's a little different meal, but these ones right here, this is the main meal where you got all 3 of these, the oysters, the clams, and the mackerel, which is the base of this food, which is the base of this meal. So it's all gonna come out good though. You only put in it what you want to put in. You just have to have the concept of how to make it, and you can make alterations in the ingredients yourself to whatever makes you feel good and whatever tastes good to you. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to have feel good food, feel good conversation, and just a whole overall feel good atmosphere. We got enough crazy stuff going on in this world where you, me, or nobody else ain't got to add to it. If anything, we can subtract from it. That's what we can do. We can subtract from it. We can be the ones that start taking away all the negativity, start taking away all the foolishness, and start adding all of our goodness to it. So everything starts somewhere. Why not start with us? Everything starts somewhere. Why not start with us? So we almost finished this meal. We gonna get it right for y'all. We gonna see how it tastes. I want y'all to write me back and tell me if you tried it, if you like it, what you think about it, and all of that. Come to the microwave and getting that one out. All right. Put this up in here. All right, y'all still there? Or if I put y'all to sleep? I don't know. I might put y'all to sleep by now. I hope not. I hope you still rocking with me. I hope everything's still good. We almost finished with this stuff. We almost finished. Almost wrapping it up. I appreciate y'all taking time out your day. Chop it up with me. Had this conversation with me. Experienced just good cooking with me. I hope y'all do the same thing with y'all family, man. You know, sit down sometime, man, with your people and just cook food, man, and talk. Have a good conversation. See what y'all can come up with, man. Y'all can come up with your own meals. All these meals I make, I came up with myself. I came up with myself by either watching cooking shows or trial and error. But almost all of these meals I cooked, I came up with by myself. So these are my recipes. These are the way I used to eat when I was inside there, and I ate good, in my opinion. I ate good in my opinion. I liked it, I enjoyed my food, I preferred eating what I was eating way more than what they was trying to give me. So these are just my meals and my recipes, man, and how I survived in there eating for 33 years. So hopefully y'all can get something out of it. Hopefully y'all enjoy these meals. Hopefully these meals taste good to you. Hopefully you share with your family, share with your friends on Facebook or Instagram or whatever ones you own. And enjoy this stuff, man, because that's what it's about. That's what it's for. So, we got these two right here. They are ready to go. They're ready to be served. I wish y'all could smell them. I wish y'all could taste them. I want to get a close-up of this stuff here. Come get a close-up of this food so they can see what this stuff look like. You see this right here? This is pure deliciousness right here. Pure deliciousness. This is good. There's no doubt about it. Ain't no way around it. It's good. I'm gonna have to give y'all a little taste test before I leave. I wish y'all could taste it. I wish y'all could experience all this good food that I got right here. Look at this. Woo! Look at that there. Tell me that ain't look good to you. Are you kidding me? Who was that dude out there I put to sleep? Who that dude out there that said my voice put you to sleep, man? I want you to hit me on my channel or something, man, so you can tell me what I gotta do not to put you to sleep. Cause I ain't trying to put nobody to sleep, man. But look at this stuff here, man. I appreciate y'all being with me, experience this stuff. I want y'all to see this. Look at this. See that? Look at that. I want y'all to take this first bite with me. I'm gonna tell y'all if it came out right. Came out better than right. Came out better than right. I'm gonna let y'all taste it. Oh no, you can't taste it yet. You got to get it. You got to make this. I want y'all to make this at home, man. And I want y'all to get back with me. I want y'all to tell me how it tastes to y'all. It tastes delicious to me. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all try this at home. I hope y'all come back over here, bring a friend, bring everybody, tell them to all subscribe. Tell them we got love over here. We got positivity over here. We got motivation over here. And that's what we're going to do all the way until the end of our days, man. So we're going to try to pass that on. We're going to try to pass that energy on. We're going to try to keep it pushing over here on Banky Pound, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for helping me make this meal. I hope I took a little bit of boredom out of your life today and gave you something that you could do, and then you can take it, pass it on, and do it with your family, do it with your friends, sit around, congregate, cook, talk, have something nice to talk about, something to drink, something to eat, and enjoy yourself, man. That's what life is all about. We're stressing too much, and where I come from, I appreciate life. I appreciate every day. I appreciate every minute. So I'm trying to pass that energy on to y'all, because I'm glad to be out here. I'm glad to be in this free world with all y'all beautiful people. And y'all should look around y'all and feel the same way. Feel blessed. Feel encouraged, man, and be happy, man, that you out here and you living and you can see the people that you love every day. Because there's a lot of people who can't do that. A whole lot of them who can't do that, who wish they could. So just feel blessed, man, and know that I love y'all, man, and I appreciate y'all. And I'll be here tomorrow. Peace and love. Stay safe, be smart, make good decisions, man, and love everybody, man. Positivity. Team Banky Pound, man, 100. I love y'all. I'm going to eat. I'll get back with y'all later.